Welcome back to our second video in this essential series designed by RE Exam Practice Pro. In this video, we'll explore two key areas: fiduciary duties and the different types of agents. These concepts define how real estate agents ethically and legally represent their clients. Let's start with fiduciary duties. Remember, an agency relationship is fiduciary, meaning it's built entirely on trust, honesty, and loyalty. As an agent, you're not just any representative. You're a trusted advisor who must always prioritize your client's interests above everything else, and to do so, you have specific obligations you owe to the principal. These include duties such as loyalty, care, integrity and honesty, confidentiality, obedience, and disclosure. Now let's quickly dive into the meaning of each. Loyalty means always acting in your client's best interest, even above your own gain. Care means performing your duties diligently and competently, protecting your client's financial interests. Integrity and honesty means always being truthful and disclosing all important information to your clients to avoid misrepresentation. Confidentiality means keeping your client's sensitive information private unless legally required to disclose it. Obedience means following your client's lawful instructions. And finally, disclosure means informing your clients of all important facts affecting their decisions, especially information that could impact the property's value, desirability, or transaction terms. Remember, these aren't optional, they're fundamental. For example, let's say you're representing a seller, and you know a potential buyer is willing to pay more than their initial offer. Because of your fiduciary duty of loyalty, you must disclose this to your client to help them achieve the best possible deal, even if it might make negotiations more complicated for you. These fiduciary responsibilities apply regardless of whether you're considered an employee or an independent contractor. How you're paid doesn't matter. Fiduciary duties remain identical. Now let's clearly break down the four types of agents you'll encounter: general agent, special agent, universal agent, and attorney-in-fact. First, a general agent. A general agent has broad authority to act on multiple matters or ongoing transactions for the principal. Think of a property manager. When an owner hires a property manager, they give that manager authority to handle a wide range of tasks: renting units, hiring contractors, handling finances, and more. Because of this broad scope, general agents can often bind their principals legally, such as signing leases on their behalf. Second, we have special agents. This is the most common type you'll encounter as a real estate agent. A special agent has limited authority to perform a specific task or transaction. For example, when a broker is hired to sell a property, their job is very clear and narrow. Find a buyer who's ready, willing, and able to purchase. Once the property is sold, their agency ends. Unlike a general agent, a special agent usually can't sign contracts on the principal's behalf unless specifically given a power of attorney. Third, let's briefly mention universal agents. They have the widest possible authority to act for a principal. This is very rare and typically seen when someone manages all the affairs of another person, like an incapacitated relative, through a broad power of attorney. Fourth is attorney-in-fact. Don't confuse this with an attorney or lawyer. An attorney-in-fact is simply someone who's been granted specific authority through a power of attorney document to act on behalf of another. For example, if a seller is overseas, they might give a trusted person power of attorney, making that person their attorney-in-fact to handle the closing of their home sale. Remember, their authority is limited to what's described explicitly in the power of attorney document. To recap quickly, fiduciary duties require prioritizing your client's interests above everything, including your own, and understanding the scope of your agency, whether general, special, universal, or attorney-in-fact, helps you stay within your legal authority and obligations. Understanding these agent types and their scope of authority is crucial for your California real estate exam and professional real estate practice. Next, we'll look at specific agency roles like seller's agent, buyer's agent, dual agents, and sub-agents. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and check out our site at reexampracticepro.com for over 1,700 practice questions. See you next time.